Hello and welcome to day 30 of the 30-day tapping challenge. I'm Maria Bonita, your Fearless Femme energy coach and EFT practitioner for these 30 days. So today, day 30, we're going to be tapping on activating the divine feminine within you. And this is an energy that all of us possess, regardless of, whereabouts you are on the gender spectrum or lack of, right? And as we look around our world and we see things like the environmental destruction, we see things like the high levels of violence, right? That is because there is an excess of masculine energy. And masculine energy is important. It's responsible for, organizing, ruling, dominating, and it's useful up until a certain point. But now it's the time for the rise of the divine feminine. That is the only option that we have that is viable to bring us back into balance. And although, as women, we probably have a bit more of an ease connecting with it, it's for everyone. It's for men, women, non-binary, whatever you identify with, this is for everyone. However, if as I'm talking, you are understanding this is like clicking for you, right? Because there's some people that are going to listen to this and think, what the fuck is she talking about, right? If this is clicking for you, then that is your call to step into it. If you have an awareness of what I'm talking about, then you are being called to do this, because not everyone has this awareness, right? This is a gift for you. And for this planet to survive, like literally, for the survival of the human race, for the survival of, anything, that is our option. So you are being called to step up, right? And that is what my Fearless Blueprint is about, basically. That's one of the reasons that I designed it, because we are stuck in this paradigm that keeps us stuck in fear, that keeps us stuck in our trauma, that keeps us stuck in the mind. We're ignoring the body. And the whole way the world is built on a 24-hour system. It's built on the masculine energy system of 24 hours. And women, we have approximately a 28-day cycle, or at least it goes in waves, regardless of whether you're menstruating, regardless of any of those things, okay? And when you're able to align with it and step out of hustle mode, you work more in flow, right? And that is what we want. And that is how you unleash your fearless feminine power, and you tear through the masculine paradigm by reclaiming time and reclaiming the way you do things. Because it's not that there's a problem with you, it's a problem with the way the world is built at the moment, which is completely unbalanced. And that is why when my clients begin to implement this, they start to see creative solutions to problems before come in so much more ease. And a lot of people ask me, like, how am I able to do so many things? Those of you who follow me on social media and stuff will see that I have some days where I do a shit ton of stuff, but I'm also able to go for walks in the woods and just hang out with my husband, right? And it's because I found this balance and I'm able to use it to my benefit, and that is what I want for you. So if that is something that you are looking for, remember that just to book a free call with me, and also it's something that I go into in the Fearless Triad that you can buy, which is a 3-part online training, okay? So let's start tapping. If you want to put it on a scale, you can put how feminine you're feeling today on a scale of 0 to 10. The scale isn't necessary today, so I'm going to leave it totally optional, up to you, okay? So let's get started. Maybe I felt like my feminine side is weak, or that it gets in the way. But maybe that's also an invitation to explore my wounds around femininity. What has society really taught me about it? Perhaps that it's always secondary to man or to male energy. Maybe it's taught me that I'm less than. That I shouldn't express my emotions that much. Perhaps it's time to explore how my mother modeled her femininity to me. Maybe she allowed people to walk all over her, and I'm seeing it as unsafe. I won't know until I really begin to explore this. Perhaps I have some negative core beliefs around femininity. Maybe it's time to think about my habits that might be oppressing the divine feminine. There is a lot for me to explore here. And as we enter this new paradigm, I'm choosing to be more compassionate to myself and my process, and also to everyone else who's suffering due to this global imbalance. We're all in this together. And the only way out is through unity anyway. I'm being invited to stop doing. And instead to focus on being. We tend to ask people, how are you doing? Instead of how are you feeling? The divine feminine is asking us to change this. To step into the new paradigm. I'm being called to tune into my intuition. To listen to my body. These gut feelings. They're my true inner guidance. And as the masculine keeps trying to impose itself, I'm called to turn inside further. Because really this imbalance is a blessing. It's here to awaken me to the divine feminine that always exists. And I can embrace her now by honoring Mother Earth. By appreciating the beauty of nature. By honoring my natural cycles. And the cycles around me. So from now on, I honor my divine feminine being. I'm choosing to love unconditionally. I am confident. I'm capable. And I'm courageous. I honor the practice of giving and receiving. And I allow myself to rest when appropriate. I say no to things that aren't in alignment with my path. I create healthy boundaries. And I respect myself in doing so. My journey is unlike others. I am unique and special. I love myself completely as I am. And I speak my truth, which inspires others to do the same. I'm fearless. I'm feminine. And I'm powerful. And so it is. Good, so put your hands on your heart and take a deep breath in. let it go. Let me know how you get along in the comments. And as this is the last day of the 30-day tapping challenge, I don't care what year you're watching me in or when you're doing this, I want you to reach out and just send me a message on whatever platform we're using at that time and just share with me what your biggest takeaway, what your biggest shift has been over these 30 days. And you will receive a little gift, a little something from me. Okay, so let me know what else you'd like to see videos on in the comments. Share with me what you would like. I'm going to keep making videos, so remember to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.